Hey, I couldn't tell you about the book of love. Busy trying to write the book of me. Good days, bad days, bittersweet, that's poetry. Normally I don't wear these, but right now if they do crease, it's all good. I've been dying for a good time, like yes please. I couldn't hear you inside the party. I wanna know what you said. Ay. I wanna know what's on your mind, what's going on in your head. Ay. I ain't saying that it's all love, but you can call me up if you need a friend. Know that old saying back when nothing good happens after 3 a.m. Man, shit, let's prove them wrong. Hey, my Cinderella don't wear heels, just Jordan ones. Spend a whole night as a third wheel's a lonely one. We ain't gotta stay here, a little fresh air, never killed no one. Hey, from the curbside to a lifetime, my only one. My Cinderella don't wear heels, just Jordan ones. Spend a whole night as a third wheel's a lonely one. We ain't gotta stay here, a little fresh air, never killed no one. Hey, from the curbside to a lifetime, my only one. Feel like every cop in the city is working, so we can just be free. Yeah. No wedding on the sidewalk, hell nah. Throw that shit up in the street. Yeah. Hey, and we can tell the kids that we met at work. Tell your friends that's your shirt. But once you know about the Pacers, and it's long enough that it can be a skirt. No skeletons, no dirt, just all love. No stepsister, no glass sliver, but she do keep her feelings balled up. That's real. My Cinderella don't wear heels, just Jordan ones. Spend a whole night as a third wheel's a lonely one. We ain't gotta stay here, a little fresh air, never kill no one. Hey, from the curbside to a lifetime, my only one. My Cinderella don't wear heels, just Jordan ones. Spend a whole night as a third wheel's a lonely one. We ain't gotta stay here, a little fresh air, never kill no one. Hey, from the curbside to a lifetime, my only one.
That's too slow for this. What's up, everybody? I do like the song, though. You want to listen to it for a second? Happy Friday, everybody.
I don't want to talk about this. Yeah,
I'll save that for later. That's called, that one, if you want to listen to it, it's Gin and Juice by Jack Kays. It's a good song. How's everybody doing? Release day! Come on, let's get fired up. We also get to do Pick'em today. I'm firing up my phone. It died. That's why I wasn't updating. So I want to pull up the recent odds because some odds have changed. Primarily, the biggest odd change you're probably going to see happen is, and we didn't pick the game yet, so I'm not going to, I would go back and repick it, but there's two. The San Francisco-Kansas City game and the Carolina-Tampa Bay game. The Tampa Bay Carolina game was affected 3.5 points only. That's how much Christian McCaffrey's worth. Unless you're giving up draft capital, he's worth the entire front end of your draft. No first rounder. I was wrong. I had to apologize to my dad. I was wrong. I said there's no way Christian McCaffrey goes without someone giving up a first rounder. They just had to give up a second, third, a fourth, and the fifth the following year, or was it a fourth and the fifth the following year? Either way, I think it's a win-win trade. You don't see that a ton where I feel like both sides got what they needed. I think the reason Carolina did that deal is because they needed pick volume. They're full rebuild. The Baker experiment is over. They have Robbie Anderson's out of there. I think DJ Moore goes next. I think if they can get a decent pick for him, he's gone too. They are full rebuild. They got like 20 picks in the first 4 rounds right now. It's absurd. Carolina next year is going to be freaking $1,000, and everyone else will be under 100. So, yeah. But anyhow, big step for San Francisco. If capital I, capital F, 9 exclamation points, if McCaffrey can stay healthy. I'm going to show you something I looked up today, and then we're going to get to this break, letting people trickle in. But this is McCaffrey on, the site is called, I want to be able to do it, Draft Sharks, I think it's called. This is McCaffrey's injury guide this year. he's considered high risk. I don't know if you can see it, with an 84% chance of injury, 10.2% chance per game. I don't know what they all do this. This is his injury history. It is loaded. Again, would I have liked to get him in Buffalo? Absolutely. I would have rather given up a first pick than all those picks. To me, if you have a good GM, you're going to work with those picks, especially at the running back position. If we haven't learned anything, if we haven't learned anything from like the Le'Veon Bell, the Ezekiel Elliott, the Todd Gurley contracts, it's that a quality offensive line and a good defense is more important than a top-notch running back. I mean, go ahead. Last year we had Jonathan Taylor, not doing much this year. Last year we had Christian McCaffrey, not doing much this year. Last year we had Dalvin Cook, not doing much this year. It is such a year-to-year situation with those running backs that I don't know if I want to pay all that draft capital for a running back. But hey, it's going to make for success. We needed something to stir up the league a little bit. So I am going to pull up the most recent odds. I said we would check them every day. So when we go through these pick'em picks, you will have to understand that if the line changes, it's the day of the pick. So here we go. Let me log in here and pull up NFL. And our first game is going to actually be the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Remember, the first team will be the away team, so I'll always do the points, whether they're plus or minus. Get your 1-on-1 guesses in, by the way. So the first one's going to be Colts plus 2.5. And then it's going to be the Titans, and obviously minus 2.5, but I'm not going to put that. So go ahead, get your votes in. Remember, you only have to get 10 picks this week. That's out of 14 games. So instead of having to get, two less right, but there's 2 less games. So you kind of like get 2 gimmies. All right. Yeah, I think, well, people were saying that the Bills were like front runners for him, but everything I'm reading, the Bills didn't really put in an offer. Like they put in a light offer, but it was nowhere close to what the Carolina wanted. And I know that the one strong thing that Bean and McDermott have done together is built teams from the bottom up, or go get a guy that they don't have to give up too much for. Like everyone critiqued the Von Miller trade a ton, yet he's paid off already with what we had to pay him. All right, anyhow, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is a reroll, left to right. I don't have boxes to compare it to, guys. I have no loose certified boxes to show you. We rip through it pretty often. Here we go. It's going to be 4. We're taking the 4 boxes over here. These 3 columns, you're going to get all the way to the right. Can I do this? It's a risky little game. Did it. All right. We do have number 4 of these up. So, the final one out of the case is a 16 box case. So, if you're interested, go ahead. There's a couple teams left in that one. And then we're probably going to go into some mixers, whether they be PYT or random. There are no... and that may be the big thing. Making sure the Rams didn't get him. I could get down with that, because the Rams are really a solid running back away from making that another Super Bowl contending team. Now, all these rumors prior to the CMC were Odell Beckham says he's coming. He's already told Von he's on his way. Von says he's coming. He guarantees it. I'm okay without it. I really am. I don't think we do. It just depends what we have to pay him. I don't want to pay him a ton, but we just freed up a ton of cap space. Here we go. Look at this. These are sharp looking cards. 2022 3. Oh, that's an insert. That's cool. Matt Corral for the Panthers. OBJ back to the Giants. Maybe. Ooh, I like the looks of them this year. Davis Mills, Hopkins, and starting us out, Bailey Zappi out of 249 for the Pats. New England Patriots going out to Ridge, I believe. I'm going to pull up this over here. Let me get on number 1. Ridge Medford with the first one up. Stafford's arm will keep them from going back. Well, the only thing I'll say to that, I like the party, Jason. Is that what you said at the beginning? I like the party. Is if you believe that the Niners can do it with Jimmy G, I don't know how you don't think that the Rams can do it with Matt Stafford, because I think Matt Stafford is a far superior quarterback than Jimmy G, even at his age. I just all around. I'm sure there are areas where Jimmy G might be better, but I think all around Stafford's far better. And I just don't understand if you think that this is going to be enough to propel the Niners to championship level, then how can the Rams not do it with Matt Stafford? You know, I just still think Jimmy G is the hindrance that will keep San Francisco out of championship territory. Again, I'm not saying they're not an NFC championship team. I don't necessarily think that they can't, make some noise in the playoffs either way. But I don't think Christian McCaffrey does enough for that team to overcome the shortcoming at quarterback. I don't know. That's just me. Travis Kelce had a 275. There's a gold Team Burrow. The Cards do look sharp this year. They feel good too. Sam Darnold and Carson Strong pink out of 199. Surface looks good on these. I just think, once again, the Niners gave up so much draft capital like they did for Lance. And I think this, if anything, and maybe I'm on the wrong side of this, but I think this just guarantees the fact that they're moving with Lance going forward. Because if they're going to pay McCaffrey all this, they're gonna have to pay Bosa soon, right? I don't think they paid Bosa yet. They're going to have to pay him. There's a certified stars, Lamar Jackson. It's a sharp-looking card. A base Tom Brady. They're going to have to pay him yet, and they're not going to be able to afford Garoppolo, and didn't they just pay Debo and do all that? So I think in order to do that, they're going to have to ride out Lance on his rookie contract all the way through. And then if he pans out, then franchise tag him. I don't think they're going to do the same type of thing. Our first auto coming up. There's a numbered 2022 Carson Strong out of 99. I'm wondering if these are taking the place of graffitis, if this is the graffiti this year. DJ Moore, and there's Kurt Warner for the Seahawks. If you didn't see, I put up the vet checklist. I thought the vet checklist was nice in this. This one's going to be 6 out of 20 going to the Seahawks. Scotty Too Hotty. And that's how I feel, Jason. This is an all-in for this year for the Niners. I feel like they're like, dude, we got to make it happen this year. This is our shot. Go get them. Like, we'll have them, but I don't know how it doesn't cripple them for years to come. And then you look at a team like the Panthers, like, why would they give up McCaffrey? Check back in 2-3 years, see where the Panthers are at. Check back in, see how they're doing with all those picks over the next year or two. And then we'll see, who really wins that trade. It's hard to say who wins that trade now. Right now the Niners win that trade because we don't know what's going to happen with those draft picks. But a lot of people excited about next year's class. Aaron Donald, sweet card, seal of approval. AJ Brown and Cooper Kupp. And I saw this is certified gamers for the Bills, Justin. I was going to put these on the vet list because I saw Poyer didn't have autographs, but certified gamers are game-used material. Not a lot of products doing that anymore. The certified gamers list is really nice this year. This is a game-used swatch. Very nice card, Justin. That's numbered out of 125. Not as dirty as I'd like to see it, but it's nice. I agree, Scott. Listen, unless for some reason Danger Russ, they've already removed the sandwich from the Subway menu. It's gone. He's got commercials. They have paid for him. They paid for the media spots. They paid for the sandwich. I'm sure they engineered this. They pay someone to construct those. They pay the chef. They pay whatever. They put it on their boards and they ripped it down already. Russell Wilson crippled Subway. He was like, fuck you, Broncos. Watch me do it to a food chain as well. Mahomes out of 349. His new commercial is done. They pulled the sandwich. Debo, there's McCaffrey. He's still going to the Panthers. And Kamara. But listen, unless he decides, hey, I'm done being a fraud. I'm going to get back to it. I'm done doing commercials. I'm going to work my ass off and be the quarterback I know I can be. That's a nice Debo card there. Certified stars. That's the same as the Lamar. This insert set is really nice. I'm curious if they have numbered versions of that. Cool set though. Unless he does that, then we're back to it with he's crippled that team. And it's on the card, so he earned the nickname for the New Jersey Jets. Going out to Kalani, got himself a sauce. Put a little sauce on it. There we go. Sauce it up. Put that on your Danger Witch. Oh my gosh, Russell Wilson, you have been detected as a fraud. It is awful. He got me. Listen, I drafted him in like 9 fantasy leagues. He fooled me too. It's all right. I'd like to think I'm smarter than that. Elijah Moore, dark horse. That one is not. Oh, that is a 4 out of 5 dark horse. He wants to be traded. They're like, do you? Okay, you're not playing this week, but we're not trading you either. I hate that. Just trade him. I'm not saying give in to the temper tantrums. Listen, I have a 7-year-old. I have a 4-year-old. I'm very familiar with temper tantrums. I don't give in to them, but I'm not going to just do it. Like, what's that serve? Oh, we're not going to use it, but we're not going to trade you. Oh, you taught him. He's not suspended. He's just not playing, so he's getting paid to watch. My golly, I did live dangerously, drafted him. I will never understand that thought process. You know, like the Rams did it well. This is the way McVay and the Rams organization worded Cam Akers. We're going to hold him out. We're going to shop him around. He's not happy with his role here. We understand. If we can't find someone willing to take him for what we're looking to get for him, then we're going to reevaluate his role with the team and see what we can do going forward. That's how you word that. You don't just like, we're not going to play him. Fuck him. Out of 199, Najee Harris and a Mac Jones and Myles Garrett. There you go. That is box number 1. With this, I kind of like it. The 1 pack per for the rip. I know not everyone has their entire lunch break to do this, but it's not a lot of cards. We're going to enjoy it. Before I rip the next box, we also got to do pick 'em. That's part of it. Oh, someone break the tie. We got 18 votes, or change your vote. Got to break it. We can't open this box until someone breaks the tie. We got 22 people in here. We do have 18 votes. Colts plus 2.5. Titans. That's an awesome line. That's about how I feel about that. I don't know who to take in that one. Come on, fam. Someone change your vote or fix it, or I'll do the tiebreaker. And in the event of a tiebreaker, I'm just gonna go with whoever gets. No, I don't want to do that. I'll make my pick. Don't make me make the pick. You get 30 seconds, and then I break the tie. Someone broke it. End pool. Titans. You took Titans minus 2.5. I like it. That's honestly the direction I was gonna go. I think if I'm doing money line, I'm going the Colts there just because of the potential upside on the. All right, let's see what the Green Bay line is at right now. It was at 4.5 the other day. Right now, it is at still minus 4.5. So here we go. Well, Jamie, you wanted to do the spread, man. I don't know if that would have changed even with the spread. All right, here we go. Week 7 pick 'em. Let's do Green Bay minus 4.5 against the Washington football team. Remember, that's at Washington. Green Bay's minus 4.5 points. Go ahead, get your votes in. You like the Colts money line there? Or if you like that, just go Colts plus 2.5. But I don't like to give up the extra juice just so I can get 2.5 points. I hate 2.5 points. Hate it. Give me 3. You know, there is a new generation Kyle Hamilton. So again, that's not the game used card. It's weird that the dark horse was numbered on the back and not on the front. Baltimore Ravens getting that one. Stan, there you go. Zach Wilson, not numbered on that. Adam Thielen and Amari Cooper. They had a good game last week. At least fantasy-wise, they had a great game. And Alec Pierce, I told y'all, he's stepping up. He's that dude this year. Boye Mafe going out to the Seattle Seahawks at a 149. And a Drake London 2022. These cards are sharp. I hope there's a James Cook in these. Loving dark horses were numbered on front last year. Yeah, I'm wondering why they did it on the back. I mean, I like it more on the back. There's something about where it is. I guess the reveal is a little bit more exciting. For ease of access, the front's nice, but it kind of takes away from the card. Didn't the Colts beat Kansas City, Jamie? You're right. The Colts did. You can say it was a bad game for Kansas City. You know, just it was the same week Miami beat us. Carson Strong out of 325. Drew Lock in a Seahawks uniform too. And a 2-color Christian Watson. One of the things about certified is generally they come with nice swatches. That's the first 2-color we've seen, but it's only 1 RPA per box. That is not from any specific game, though. That's part of the reason you get the nice swatches. I went all in on Juju, too. You know, he is starting to pick it up, though. He has looked better the last 2 weeks. So my hope for Juju isn't up yet. I'm hoping that they get it figured out. I'm excited to get to the Niners-Chiefs game. It will probably not be in this break. There's a gold team Josh Allen sharp card. Stafford and Gabriel Davis. 2 Bills cards in that pack. Hey, just for the sake, I haven't done this in a while. You guys know I always do this. I used to always do this. I haven't done it lately. But as we get into some of these products, the NFL licensed products, this has 10 packs per box. It's going for around $225 to $250 range a box. Let's call it $220 for the sake of being $22 to $23 a pack. That would make it. So again, the break prices are a lot cheaper. This could have been your, $22 pack, or you could have had over like 40% of the teams in the break on a 4-box break. So just to kind of give you a perspective on what it's like to buy a pack as opposed to buying into a break spot. 2 packs would be, $45 for 2 packs. You can put essentially any team on a 4-box break outside of the Steelers for that price. The highest team outside of the Steelers is $45. So 2 packs is the equivalent of any team in a 4-box break outside of the Steelers. But I do think this is a cool product to buy. You have a 40% chance to get a patch or an autograph in a box, and it's hard for hobby shops to pick them out because of the filler cards. Oftentimes it's difficult to pick the RPA, although they are a little bit thicker. I'm sure they could weigh the packs if they wanted. I don't put it past hobby shops anymore, but that's my little hobby analysis. I always like to give you guys a little rundown on that. What up, Josh? Big day for the Niner fans. I know. That's that Pickett love. And you know what? It could very much be Hal yet this year. Easy E out of 75. There's a certified stars Tom Brady. I think the coolest insert set we've seen yet. I'm going to see this. Matty Eister 400. He also went on Juju. Very good to know. Oh, you have that for this week? Somebody in our group bet Juwan Johnson to score 2 touchdowns last night. Oh, he won. He won like $300 on a $10 bet. I went with Marquez Callaway. I picked the wrong guy. They do have the numbered variations, and they did number him on the back. Certified stars, Aaron Rodgers out of 249. Pretty cool card. Kelsey, Brown, Elijah Moore. And check this out. 46 out of 50. This is player used material. Just a swatch. Devin Singletary hitting with them Bills, Justin. There you go. Do we need to do some UFC, Zach? Is that what I hear you saying? I need to rip some UFC. I have a case of UFC Chronicles sitting right here. Is it UFC Fight Night? Oh, I can't. I'm away. Maybe I'll take it with me. Break in the lobby. Jerry Jeudy, Eli Mitchell, Devontae Adams, Jefferson, and Nick Chubb. One second here. Sorry, got a message there. Huge fight card. Should we break some UFC, or are we kind of not into that? Dallas Goedert. Keontae Ingram tried to mess with people last night. Did he get it? He had one, right? And that's out of $3.99. Edwards-Helaire, Miles Sanders, and an Isaiah Spiller rookie 2022 insert. Chris, I'm thinking they might be in the place of graffiti cards. Although we haven't seen a graffiti yet. He had 2 last night. I think they called one back, didn't they? I thought he had 2, but then they called one back. There could have been your pack too, So some of these, it would be tough. You get the wrong. He did have 2. I thought they had called one back. Here comes our auto. Let's see who it is. There's a nice Ja'Marr Chase gold team. Aaron Jones, Corey Davis, T. Higgins. It's going to be a vet one for the Broncos out of 99. Certified potential KJ Hamler. Going out to the mini spot. Stan, you got it. Oh, you don't like those 2022 ones? I do. Holding it like the boombox. I like them. But if they took the place of one of your favorite insert sets, which I know is the graffiti, I could see how that would be hard to love them, Is the gold team numbered? Certified stars. Which gold team are you referring to? Oh, the one I put over here? I don't think so because it didn't look like a parallel, but let me double check. This gold team, Ja'Marr Chase, was not numbered. No, if that's the one you're referring to, I don't think we pulled another one. Seal of approval was not numbered. And again, I sort by the back, and neither was it Dark Horse. I sort by the back, so if there's ever one, I usually catch it. Because I see them on the front. I don't check the backs, but I sort by the back. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see them side by side, Chris. Box number 3, here we go. Oh, let's check our I want to see where we're at on Pick'em. Thank you guys for getting in votes. We got 20 votes in on that. And you guys said that Green Bay -4.5. I love that line. Green Bay -4.5 to me is an awesome lock of the week. I'm going to probably put a nice little wager on that one. I feel good about it. I don't know what Washington's bringing to the table with Heineke all of a sudden that makes me think that I know that the Packers are struggling. But Aaron Rodgers thrives under pressure, thrives against when he's against the ropes. Hey, my UPS driver just said he's going to be here in 10 minutes. I just got a text, so if this isn't done, I may have to run up. So the next one is the Bucks minus. Oh, I want to do the live line. It was -10.5. We're going on the live line now. It's right now currently -13. So it went down 2.5 points against the Panthers. All right. So here we go. Bucks -13 at the Panthers. Sans Christian McCaffrey. Sans Robbie Anderson. Input PJ Walker off injury. I mean, your call, your choice. Jamie, Carson Wentz was not having a bad year. That's the only thing. You have to realize that he's not having a horrible year. I don't know what the hate for him has been so, at least numbers-wise. Out of 99, how about a Sauce New Generation? Not from any specific event, but another one going out to the Jets. Kalani, you got the auto, the RPA. Yeah, so you like him more too, Christine, for at least for Scary Terry purposes. They do have Robinson back now. Brian Robinson's back. He looked good on his first week back. Certified stars, Jonathan Taylor. Dak Prescott, Deontay Johnson. Mahomes and Matt Ryan. Again, that could be your $22, $23 pack. If I message him in the morning, I take care of him. I give him donuts, gift cards. Got to take care of the people that take care of you, man. So he's nice to me. He takes nice, good care of me. Derek Stingley Jr. for the Houston Texans out of 50. That's a nice card. And a Dark Horse's pink out of 199, Devonta Smith. That's a lesson, y'all. You should know that. Take care of the people that take care of you, right? Dude, listen, and here's part of the reason why. I did US or UPS for a season. I know they make good money. UPS drivers can make upwards of $100K. I don't wish that job on anyone. You give up your life. Your life is over. You make $100K, but you ain't living. You don't have time to spend it. You'll be paying half of it in alimony if you're married, alimony and child support, because no one's going to live with you. It's bad. UPS drivers have one of the highest divorce rates of any profession. Did you know that? A.J. Brown and Cooper Kupp. That's what's up. See, Scotty gets it. Your packages don't go missing, do they? Terry McLaurin. There is a Garrett Wilson for the Jets. I love that card. That is sharp. Alvin Kamara, Ezekiel Elliott, Terry McLaurin, and Ricky Jackson, 8 out of 10. Play ring toss at the Donuts? What? Ricky Jackson, 8 out of 10 for them New Orleans Saints, going out to Steve Hamner. What up, Steve? Just don't hook them up with weed. Did you try that before? I don't know. Mine might like it. I've never tried. Jared Goff, Debo, Miles. Oh, because I get it. They don't have to do it on the job. Everyone has time off. Hawkinson, certified gamers. That means it's going to be game used material, Stan. Game used Hawk out of 125. I'm hoping we find some dirty stuff. Now, they don't make it anymore, but on Paralleled, used to put game used patches in theirs in 2016, and they put the date of the game on it. That was awesome. We have pulled some awesome stuff. Again, they don't make that product anymore on Paralleled. I wish they did. I think it's one of the most underrated products of all time, but they stopped making it. Amon Ra and Jalen Hurts out of 99. Nice card. We got ourselves a Devontae Adams certified stars out of 99. I think he's going to pick it up. I think you're going to see the Raiders make a little run here. Well, little comeback run. Give that AFC West a little run for their money. Speaking of them, there's a Hunter Renfrow. Dark Horse is Davis Mills. Dalvin Cook. Easy E out of 275. Some of these parallels look sharp. The surface looks good. We have a Hunter Renfrow. And look at that. 3-color out of 50 going out to them Washington Commanders. It just says dub on the back. They're not even putting Commanders on it anywhere. Oh, yeah, here it is. Commanders. It's hard to see on this parallel. It's on the side here. Out of 50, Jahan Dotson, Penn State product there. Nice RPA. That is a nice patch. Usually from the rookie premiere, those are from. Zach Wilson. There's a Treylon Burks, 2022. Deshaun Watson and Aaron Rodgers. Last pack in box 3. Here we go. Javonte Williams. Daniel Jones out of 275. Hopkins, Godwin, and Smith. There we go. All right, that's box 3. Let's check in on the pick'em. See where you guys are at. You know what? Can we agree that we're gonna parlay the Bucks minus 13 and the Packers minus 4.5? If we did that, let's see what the odds are on that. Let's go. I guess it's just a regular 2-game parlay, but out of curiosity, Bucks minus 13, Packers minus 4.5 is 10 to win 25-39. So 10 to win 25, 2.5 to 1. How much you putting on that? How much are we putting on that? 10 or 2.5 odds for Packers minus 4.5, Bucks minus 13. It's gonna be the blazing parlay of the week. How much should I put on it? I'm going to end this and do another one for us. $7. Nothing on that? You don't like that parlay? Why not? Week 7 pick'em. Guys, thanks again for being in here, hanging out. We got one more box to go. We will be giving away a paper football at the end. You guys picked Tampa Bay, and it was minus 13. All right, next is Giants in Jacksonville. This line is disrespectful. Giants plus 3 over Jacksonville. It feels like a trap. I don't know what they know that we don't. It's at the Jags. They don't usually have a good fan base. Kalani, you say 20? 20 it is. Here we go. 20 to win $50.78. Done. Done. The bet is in 20 to win 50-78. Total payout of 70-78. All right. Bucks and Green Bay against the spread. We got it. This game feels like such a trap game. You don't like my chair? This is expensive, and it may have been I was a bit drunk when I put it together, but it's ratchety, dude. Let's go. CD. Someone's at your door.
Someone's at the front door.
Hold on a second. I'll be right back. All right, sorry. Remember when I used to run upstairs and be out of breath, the Calkins? Are you in here? I still am a little bit. All right, here we go. Lamar Jackson. Ain't nobody got money for WD-40 Hitman. What's that, like $11 a can now? Lamar Jackson out of 199, gold team. Judon and a Breece Hall out of 325. Jacksonville's going to pull that. If anything, then I'm going money line. I don't see it being like -3 to push. Do you know how many James Cook rookie cards I can get for a can of WD-40? But I can deal with this. Mac Jones. That just means I have a good microphone. Tom Brady, Justin Herbert, Hunter Renfrow, and Velus Jones Jr. out of 299 going to the Bears. Chicago, Matt McGinn. There we go. Anybody been watching Celebrity Jeopardy at all? All right, we still got a couple more packs. Where are we at on the pool? All right, get it in. That's going to be our last one of this break, but we have 3 more breaks once we fill number 4. So we want to save. You don't like him, Zach? Darnell Mooney. Uh-oh, here comes our autograph. Let's move it to the back. 2022 Kenny Pickett. Not numbered, but sweet card. I like it. I like him. Mark Andrews, Adam Thielen, Mooney, and it's going to be Kyle Phillips. So we should still have our RPA out of this box. Kyle Phillips out of 99 going to the Titans. Bob Riley. Dude, it's pretty good. I like it. My wife got me into it. Don't draw. To be fair, it's Fields throwing the ball. Oh, there it is. See, they quickly corrected you, man. Joe Mixon seal of approval. Cooper and Harris. Again, just an example of a $22 pack. Not that they're all bad, but you can skunk in packs just like anything, and the price is a bit steeper. Trey Lance, Tyquan Thornton out of 99 for the Pats. We got a Kyler Murray. Did not look bad last night, man. Are we still hating on Kyler, or do we like him again? All right, is this a patch or is it our RPA? Let's find out. Certified stars, Herbert. Stafford, Cade York out of 399. Mahomes, and there it is, out of 35 for the Falcons. Brooks with the Drake London. That's a sharp card. Teal out of 35. Gotta love the Drake, baby. There you go.
I don't even like Drake.
You don't like the Drake?
I hate the Drake.
I love the Drake.
How could you not like the Drake?
Who's the Drake?
Who's
the Drake.
Drake is good.
Pickett kept his hands out of the picture. He really did. He really doesn't show his hands. Either that or you just can't see them. They're down there. It's in between the little part of the 2 and the other little part of the 2. The whole hand. It's just that right there. That's his hand. Look at his little tiny hand. Oh, man. London on the track. Let's go. There we go. Love the Drake. All right, we have 4 more packs to go. Let's see. We already got our RPA. I think we have another patch, but maybe not. Let's find out. Is it right here? It is right here. It's going to be a Jonathan Taylor Certified Stars out of 249 going out to the Colts. Gabriel Davis, DeAndre Swift, Matt Ryan, and how about Eazy-E, new generation out of 199 going out to the Miami Dolphins. There you go, Dan. A little something for you. That's a thick card. I hardly want to get into 130. All right, 3 more packs to go. Small hands. What's that from? Out of 199, Dalvin Cook. Cooper Kupp kind of having a quiet year so far. I was talking to Jason a little bit about him last night. All right, close in those picks for the Giants game because as soon as I'm done here, we're going to close that up. Breece Hall with the 2022 sharp card. Hollywood and Jefferson, and last pack of the break. It may be a filler card or is it a bonus hit? Oh, it's a filler card. See, it's hard to tell. Kittle, Chubb, Godart, McLaurin, and Josh Jacobs. And again, just an example of a pack. So there are 3 of them like that in there. If you get one of the packs without a hit, they're not even guaranteed a numbered card. It seems like, they're almost dead packs. Wow, I haven't seen that movie in ages. I kind of don't want to watch it because I have such a good memory of it in my head and I'm afraid it's not going to hold up. He does do it like Mario. Where'd that Chiefs player go? He's back there. Oh. All right, let's recap. Oh, wait, let's close this up before it ties or something. Y'all taking Giants +3, but only 57%. So again, it's a trap. That line feels very, very trappy. I don't feel good about it.
It's a trap.
It's a trap line. I don't love it. We're going to recap for you here. Then we'll give away 2 $5 hitless credits, and we're also going to give away a paper football. So stay tuned. Here we go. Certified Stars, Jonathan Taylor out of 249. We got the Breece Hall. Tyquan Thornton out of 99. Kenny Pickett. Lamar Jackson Gold Team out of 199. Breece Hall to 325. Hurts to 99. Devontae Adams to 99. Stingley to 50. Devonta Smith to 199. Gamers Aaron Rodgers to 249. Eazy-E to 75. Elijah Moore out of 5. Nice short print for the Jets there. Dark horses. Again, for these, they do well when people are trying to do the rainbows. Maybe not necessarily this player right now under the circumstances. But these out of 5 cards can hold good value for people trying to complete the rainbow. They're hard to find. So it's always a great card to put as a buy it now on eBay where you get lots of eyes. Something to think about. Najee Harris out of 199. Boye Mafe out of 149. Carson Strong out of 99. Carson Strong out of 199. And Matt Corral, with the 2022 card. On to the hit. That one's been around forever, and it is funny. I showed my wife the other day because she loves reading. I'm like, sometimes I feel this is you because you're always starting a new book. But she finishes them. She just reads a ton. But it made me laugh because, yeah, he really is always like in the locker room reading page 1. Eazy-E for the Miami Dolphins going out to Dan Morris. We've pulled some nice cards of his this year. And you know what? Yeah, I did these in order. Velus Jones to the Chicago Bears. The Bears. Matt McGinn getting that, a Bears fan. DeAndre Swift Certified Gamers. This is Game More. DeAndre Swift. TJ Hawkinson. Sorry, wrong Lions player. Looks very similar. So you could see how I got it confused. Hawkinson for the Lions game used. Sauce Gardner going out to the New Jersey Jets. It's Kalani there. He's not done yet. And Devin Singletary. Nice. I like the copper parallel on this. It's like the copper scope almost. Very similar to the scope, but just one. That's the Buffalo Bills, Justin Wolanin. And then we got Kyle Hamilton, new generation for the Baltimore Ravens. Stan K getting that one. We have the Certified Gamers game used, Jordan Poyer. I don't know if you want to move that, Justin, but hit me up. Bailey Zappi for the New England Patriots going out to Ridge out of 249. And let's see this one. Signatures, Kyle Phillips going out to the Tennessee Titans. You know who that is. It's Bob Riley. We had the Jahan Dotson out of 50 going to the Washington Commanders. Austin Linderwell getting that one. Very nice swatch there. The Ricky Jackson going out to the New Orleans Saints. It's going to be numbered out of 10 for the Saints. Steve Hamner getting that one. There you go, Steve. We have the certified potential KJ Hamler for the Denver Broncos. Once again, certified coming through with some good vet autos. We have the Christian Watson 2-color RPA out of 299 for the Green Bay Packers going out to Hamler as well, hitting on both squads. You have the sauce. Give him the sauce. Steve Hamler, Rookie of the Week there for the New Jersey Jets. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Kalani for the New Jersey Jets. Sorry, Kalani. Sorry, Steve. Kurt Warner for the Seahawks. That's out of 20. That's the Seahawks Kurt Warner, not the real Kurt Warner. Just kidding, Scott. And then Drake London out of 35, 31 out of 35, going to the Atlanta Falcons. Brooks fit with it. I'm going to see Poyer next week. I'm going to wear my Tre'Davious White jersey, though, since it's his first day back. I can't wait to see him. I'm a little nervous. Listen, we got Green Bay and then we got the Jets. Green Bay, not looking hot, but you don't want them to get hot against you. And then, of course, the Jets are the 4 wins straight? I don't like that. It's divisional. So we'll see. I'm just going to ask Poyer for his jersey next week. Yeah, I'm sure I'll give it to a middle-aged dude that, just ask him for it. Let's see. Top 2 win $5 hitless credits. Here we go. I need to rent a kid for the game. I can't take mine. It's too dangerous for my kid, but I need a kid around. Like, hey, kid, come here. That's what they do now. Josh Allen's caught on to it. He will not sign jerseys even for kids. If the adults like, hey, sign his jersey. He said he's caught people, like, seeing people take kids just to get jerseys signed. It's pathetic, man. It really is bad. Arizona Cardinals and the Niners getting the hitless credit. Stan and Ricky. Zach, I was just saying, Josh Allen won't do it. He gave a kid a football, but wouldn't autograph it for him. He's like, took a picture with the kid, gave him a football, which in reality, what more could you ask for? Right? Like, that's the coolest experience. Kids could care less about the dude's name. They got to meet him. They got a ball from him. They got a picture with him. Who cares? I mean, autographs are cool, but still, experience, man. Memories over materials. Paper football. Let's go. One winner. Yeah, I'm sure they're telling the truth on that. I've never seen a coach lie about the usage of a player prior to a game. So, I mean, I guarantee you they're only using banged up Christian McCaffrey in one of the most dangerous situations in the league, goal lines. Josh, that seems to hold true for the news that you believe, though. So we'll go with it. You like that kind of news. Pittsburgh Steelers getting it. It's going to be Fred Bell. Fred, you do not currently have a ball, which you can have more than one. But here we go. It's going to be... Oh, the Ravens fell out. Are you in here, Fred? I'll let you pick. If not, it's going to be the Bears because it's the one I have. But since one popped out, I'll let you pick. Do you want the Ravens or the Bears? It should be an easy one, but the Ravens have a tough matchup this week. Are the Bears aren't off this week, are they? Buffalo, Rams, Minnesota, Philly. If Fred's not in, it's going to be the Bears. It's the one I have. But if he's in here and wants the Ravens, who do the Bears have this week? Probably a better matchup to go with them. Ravens have Cleveland. Chicago has New England on Monday night. All right, we'll go Bears for Fred. Fred Bell, the Bears. All right, guys, I'm going to clean up, set up for number 2. We will be back. We will do more of our polls. So stay tuned. Be back soon. Peace.